It's your podcast, it's your day, and it's your chance. Podium.me.
Hello, my name is George and I am a Podium.me contributor.
Podium was the most fun internship I ever had because the people were so great and so much fun, and they were really supportive and helpful.
Podium provides a platform for the under 20s to get their voices heard on a daily podcast.
I've learned how to approach people, get them to answer questions the way I want to, be more controlling in that sort of environment. So overall, I've learned so much. It's been a great experience. I loved it.
The most unusual thing about Podium.me is that it's made up of a network of young journalists from across the nation that haven't really met each other, but we work so well together.
Podium is unusual because it's all about listening.
A range of topics are covered on Podium, and if you are part of the team, you'll be emailed a number of topics and potential questions to ask the under 20s.
It really gave me a good idea about audience and how everything you make has to sound good to your audience. So it has to be funny or clever or meaningful.
Journalism student, you can be a student at college, at uni, or just after some work experience, but Podium.me is for everyone to get involved with.
We have like the journalists at uni, we also have the teenage journalists, and the teenage journalists are wicked because they're just chatting to their mates, and the stuff they come out with is hilarious because they're so at ease with their friends, they've just got a phone recording it. So that's why they're so good.
It is initially quite daunting going up to complete strangers and asking them about their views, but you'll be surprised at how many people do actually want to speak, and it's completely anonymous.
Podium.me is exactly that. It's a platform for young people to express their views, whether it be on politics, fashion or music. It just gives a chance for the youth to make sure that their voices are heard.
A range of topics are covered on Podium, and if you are part of the team, you'll be emailed a number of topics and potential questions to ask the under 20s.
Cheeka, what's the secret of a good cup of tea?
Loads of practice. I like usually work experience people to make me tea, to give them more experience in beverages, but John so far has not made a single cup of tea. So, I mean, on the plus side, my tea making has improved immensely over the past month.
John, what's the secret of a good cup of tea?
I didn't hear that because I was editing, obviously.
And basically you said you've never made me a cup of tea.
I think a good cup of tea would be made a couple of tea bags and a nice big teapot.
John, go and buy us a teapot and then we'll talk about teapot made tea, alright?
It's quite interesting to hear the opinions of people that you wouldn't necessarily normally hear.
When I was applying for university courses and I said I wanted to do media, my form tutor was like, "You'll never be a journalist, why are you even bothering, like this is not for you." So I really want to get back in touch with her and just be like, "Sorry, can you read that line on the website? What's that say there?"
Don't agree with me? Go on then, Podium.me.